And what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Tewtiy, and today we're going to be playing some Polybridge. Now, I know what you might be thinking. This isn't Roblox or Minecraft, and you're right, it's not. I'm excited, though, because it's going to be fun. This is going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited. I kind of looked into this game. It seemed like a lot of fun to me. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it as much as I will. Or hopefully I'll enjoy it. I don't know. As you guys know the drill, let me open up my phone so I can read the live chat from you beautiful individuals here. There we go. Volumes mute. Live chat. Hey everyone. Thanks for coming out to the stream. I'm excited for this. Alright, let's get started. I played the first tutorial level, so I already know exactly how the game works. So let's do this. So I need to make support for this so I can go there and there. Alright, let's give this test a reno. Oh, look at that! Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Level complete. Next level. Let's get this show on the road. Alright, so let's build. So we're trying to build a road. So we got to get this bus over to this side. So let's just boom, boom. Whoops. All the way over. Oh, okay. I get that. Let's get some So support the bridge joint. So I'm gonna go like that, like that, like that, like that, like that, and then like that, and then let's connect it right there. That should work, and that should be pretty. Oh no! Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's not how you build the bridge. I did something wrong. Wait, what am I looking? Shift click. Oh, if you shift click it, you can adjust it. Okay, oops, we're over budget. You can complete a bridge up to 50% over budget, and then come back later, try again. Let's sort this out with a new design. Right click and drag. Okay, delete selection. Okay, oh, we're gonna build an arc. Okay, so we're gonna arc it up here. Okay, so we gotta stay in budget. That makes sense. Alright, now let's see if it works this time with a arcing bridge. Oh, that was close. Alright, GG. Hey everyone, thanks for coming out. Hey Mad Dog, he says hi dad, hi. Well, you know what? Hey guys, thanks for coming out. Hello to you, Sam FM. You're all a bunch of beautiful individuals. Oh my, what is this? So we got our road. So we're you guys know what the plan is so far. So we're gonna do this. Yep. Select the wood. Oh, these are pretty tall. That's a tall order we gotta fulfill, if you ask me. Connect it. It's not connecting. Why can't I connect it? Oh well, I'm gonna do that. For some reason it doesn't. Right click and drag to select, then click copy selection. Okay, copy selection. Oh, wait, oh, with a F, with vertical, okay. So I wanna, oh my, I get it. Oh, that's awesome! So now both of them can go over. That's so cool! Alright, so there we go. We got this, guys. We got this. Hey, everyone. Happy birthday, Benjamin Boyd. Thanks for coming out to the stream. Means a lot to me, dude. Alright, let's build a suspension bridge. So, as we know, we gotta start this bridge off by building out the basic part of the suspension. So, we gotta build, there we go. Now, select the tracing tool and connect. Alright, so we're gonna trace from here to there. Now, get the cable. Tracing fill. Okay, select rope. And now we're gonna, okay, I see what we gotta do here. Okay, so we see what we're doing here, guys. We're connecting the ropes. So now it's a suspension bridge. And that way it's connected with those things. Look at that, guys. I wouldn't want to drive on these bridges if I was me. Hey, Column Gaming, thanks for coming out. Hey, you're the best dad too, Ian. Thanks for coming out. My brother's name is Ian, actually. Alright, time to build because it's a boat. Time to draw a drawbridge. The red outline measure shows where the ship will be going through. So we need to make that perfect. Okay. So we gotta make the normal bridge, I'm assuming. Okay. Now select wood. We're basically building the basic area from what I can understand so far. And then we're gonna select there, and there. Alrighty. Hydraulic. Okay. So hydraulic there. Drag out to 50% expansion. Wait, what? Plus 50. So that's negative. That's expand plus 50. Double click to create a split joint. Okay. Zoom in. Okay. Now click each of the highlighted circles to match the green slide 2. Ah! Okay, I see what needs to be done now. So there's that. And then, oh, that's cool. That's so cool. That's not how, you know, hydraulic bridge works, but come on, and yeah, we did it, guys. Whoa! MLG goes, how are you, Tewtiy? You know what? I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. I just made myself a hydraulic bridge of awesomeness. Look at this little guy on the freaking motorcycle thingy-mabobber going across like a cool dude. I wish I was cool as that dude. He's like my dad almost. Wait a second. Hey, Allison, thanks for coming out to the stream. You're a beautiful individual. Oh, my, oh, what? No way. Okay, and then let's get the wood. Let's see if it'll let me go about it. Right now I'm in the tutorial zone, so it won't let me, like, build the way I want to. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's talk. Okay, let's talk about this. It lied to us. It lied to us. Yeah, that's what I thought. That didn't make much sense to me anyways. Alright, let's see what this does. And yeah! That's so cool. Yeah, tutorial complete. Alright, now there we go. Now we get to actually do it the way we want to do it we don't need no tutorial. Alright, so let's get so let's see if we can do this. So let's build this like, this is how you build a bridge, guys. Trust me. Okay, just like that. That's all you need. So now let's get let's put some. Okay, and then like, look at this, guys. This is a real bridge. Okay, and now we need to connect these. So we gotta go halfway. Look at this, guys. Now this is what I'm talking. That's a real bridge, guys. Let's see. Alrighty. So we need to work on this just a little bit more, just a little bit. Alrighty. So let's add suspensions up here. I'm over budget. Great. I don't need any of these. Honestly, who needs suspensions here? Honestly. Okay. Delete all that. Delete that. Oh, let's delete that. Okay, so let's grab our road again. And I think that should be sufficient enough. So now we need the road to connect. So it's gonna be okay. So we have that. So now what we need is so let's get a suspensions coming up like this. I'm thinking, like, yeah, here we go. This is what I'm talking about, guys. That's the stuff. There we go. And then, come on. And then that should be like that. I'm over budget. Dang it. Let's just see if it works. That didn't work either. You know what? Apparently, I tried to be creative with my bridges. Doesn't work. We're gonna have to just build a normal bridge, it seems. Makes me sad, guys. Alright, let's just build a good old-fashioned normal bridge. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna build suspensions on the bottom. So let's build suspensions on the bottom like this. I'm feeling, and then we're gonna just do some normal suspensions up here, like that. Okay, and then we can just do this. What? Shenanigans is what I'm calling shenanigans. Alright, I still have a good bit of money. Come on. And then we can connect these two here. That should work. Wait, no, I'm over budget now. I'm still over budget? No. I don't know if we need those. Let's just try it without that. What am I doing wrong? What did I do wrong? I didn't. So let's. Okay. It literally won't even stand up by itself. Okay. No. Let's take this. Let's move that. Like, let's move that and make it more. Like, control and then left click on it. There we go, and then we can drag it into a better position. Maybe I might need to do more of like a like an arc. Like, yeah, let's do more of like an arcing thing. Maybe that's what we need to do. Let's see what happens there. No, it still fails. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, guys. Apparently I'm just bad at the game. Apparently I'm just bad at the game, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty. Wait, so squares aren't strong shapes. You know what? I agree. I agree. Apparently, I'm not a strong shape either. We need what we need, guys. So let's build. Let's put this one. Let's do more of a seems so simple in the tutorial, and I was so eager to skip it, and then I realized I'm just bad. Alright, let's put one. Maybe if we have supports underneath it as well, maybe that'll work. I'm over budget. I don't care. It just keeps falling on me. Bad. Okay, you know what? We gotta restart. We gotta restart from scratch, guys, because apparently I'm just really bad at this. Support in the corners. Okay, so we got it. First of all, so let's build the bridge all the way across. And then alright, so we got that. So support in the corners is what people are saying. So let's put a bunch of support. Let's add more support down here for the corners. Like there, and like there, and like that. So let's add support in the corner area. And then, whoops, no, I don't want that. I don't want that. Delete that. Delete that piece. So what if we do kind of like a zigzag formation across the bottom like this? I think that might do it. Like that, and then attach it there, and attach that there. Let's see if that does something. Oh! 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 Whoa! Who's the best build bridger? Who's the best bridge? Who's the best bridge builder? That's me! That's me! That's what? What? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Alrighty, guys. See, my great-grandfather was a bridge builder, ladies and gentlemen. He built the best bridges out there. So now, we just need... So we gotta do this. There we go. And then so let's build this to there. And then we should be able to build that like that. Like, we should be able to do that. And then let's do one from there. Let's kind of like cobweb out here, right? Actually, let's do that, and that should go halfway there. So that's what I'm thinking. What if we kind of like spiderweb out here? So we do that, and then we go halfway out like that. And then let's from here, we should be able to... So it kind of connects it all at the bottom. You see what I'm saying, guys? See what I'm saying? That's what I think that's what I should do. Okay, so no, that's bad. All right, so that doesn't work. So I think let's delete that. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. We just delete those. Let's delete those. I don't need those. Okay, that's not what I should do. I need more support here then. Let's get some more. Let's just do like a basic support on a bridge here, doing the you know, the who's a what's it, So let's do that, and then like there, triangles, boom, boom. Ah, dang it, there you go. Let's see if that works. Oh, yeah, let's go. Thanks for the help, chat. Yeah, the triangles are what I need. You know what? I'm feeling the triangles here. All right, so we got two base supports here from the red markers. So let's build our basic bridge that goes all the way across. So we need to build the bridge, boom. Okay, so we can do that. Now I'm feeling so like that, and then this one can connect there. I feel like this obviously should go like that, and then this one, I can't connect there. That's fine. We'll connect it anyways. Alrighty, so let's connect that there. I'm running kind of high on my budget, but I'm not too concerned. Connect that. And we got to kind of connect all these together to make them a little bit stronger. Okay, so now we have that. Let's build our triangle support across. Wait. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't want to do that one either. Okay, let's grab that. So I think I'm probably going to build over budget here. In fact, I know I'm going to build over budget. Okay, I don't want to build over budget. Let's just see if, does that do any? Oh, that was easy. I didn't even need any of those triangles. Hey everyone, thanks for coming from Jerome's stream. Means a lot to me. We're playing some Poly Bridge for those of you that don't know. Don't worry, I don't know anything. So don't worry if you don't know what's going on, because I don't know what's going on either. So the object of the game, for those of you that don't know, is basically we're trying to get the car from point A to point B, and we have to build the bridge ourselves. I'm no engineer. So the stream, you guys are going to have to help me, because the stream chat that people have been watching previously, you guys know I'm not that good. So we have to build an uphill slant. We only have 9,000 to do it with. So let's go. I feel like a straight shot would be our best bet. So like, I feel like, so we got that. So let's get, I feel like the basic support on top is what we're going to need. So basic support on top. And then we're going to need the support on the bottom as well. So we got that. So let's build that across, that across, that across. It doesn't go all the way, so I have to go halfway. Okay, what happens with this? So I think right there is a problem. So we got to delete that. And then whoops, that's not good. So let's move that over. And then that way we can connect that. Let's control that one, move that like that. I feel like controlling that point is going to be important to no. Control click. How do you move it again? Oh, it's shift. It's shift. I was using control. All right, I think that might work. So now what we need to do, hey guys, thanks for coming over from Jerome. Means a lot to me. Okay, so let's move. What if we add some support here? Okay, and then like, this is what I'm thinking, guys. What if we do that? And then what happens with this? Oh, come on, 78. Yeah, let's go. Level complete. That's where we go. There we go. Whoa. Oh my gosh, guys, this bridge is going to be crazy hard to make. So we got to get these cars across all the way for it to work properly, but still, no way. All right, so we need to get, if we put the wood, so no, we have the road, and the road's going to have to go all the way across still, so come on, and then, all right, so there's our road. So let's move this around so we have stronger points. All right, so we got that. So we don't want to waste too much money on this bridge because it's not going to be as difficult as the other bridge. But to be fair, we have we can zoom in here actually. So let's zoom in on this part. This doesn't look too good. We gotta rearrange this. Triangles. Everyone's telling me that I need to use triangles. Okay. Hey, Mighty Large Chip. That's actually a pretty funny name. Thanks for coming out to the stream. Shoutouts for you, buddy. There we go. So we can move that around there. And then we just need a little bit of support on the bottom. I need to use like that, and then we should be able to just connect these. Alrighty, so let's just test that bridge out. So that bridge is good. We don't need to touch that bridge anymore. So now we got to build this one. Alright, boom, 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 boom. Alright, so there's that. So now what we need to do is, how was your day, Tewtiy? Tiffany asks. You know, my day's been going pretty good. Still got a lot of time left in the day. I'm excited for it though. Got some fun stuff planned ahead. I'm excited for this stream. Like I said, we just started off here, so I'm excited to get the ball rolling. This needs extra support. Like, I feel like that, and then. Does that connect? No, it doesn't. I need to move that down, and then we can connect that. And we still have a good amount left for the budget. So let's continue onwards. We gotta add more of these thingy-ma-bobbers because this creates better. I feel smarter playing this game. I really do. I feel like a crazy scientist. Alrighty, let's see. That should work. So that's kind of cutting it close, and. Oh! Let's go, guys. That's what I'm talking about. I am getting good at this game. I'm getting good at this game, ladies and gentlemen. No professional yet, but you know what? I'm doing all right, guys. I'm doing all right. Blame Ben. You know what? I agree. Let's blame Ben. Alrighty, and over. Okay, so we got the hydraulics now. So that means we have to get this. It has. Oh man, this is not gonna be easy, guys. This is not gonna be easy in the slightest. So we got to build the bridge that goes all the way across, and we need to be able to. Okay, so let's put that there. We're gonna need that connect to that, and then. I feel like we can do more with this. What if we do that and then connect that to that? What if we do something like that? Kind of like a there we go. I feel like that should let's kind of even it out, make it a little bit sturdier, and let's add these things. There we go. Look at that. There we go. We're getting somewhere with these. Put them all down. We're still in range for budget, so I'm not too worried. Oh, whoops! I gotta move this down a little bit, and then we gotta connect all of them. There we go. Whoops! Yep. Connect them all. Ah, that doesn't connect, so I gotta. Oh, this has to drop down and move over. There we go. Boop, boop, and then can I move this one over? No, I can't. There we go. I don't know if I'll be able to connect them. Ah, there we go. That works. Okay, so now those are all connected. And we're still kind of in range. So now we need a... Oh, no. I need to... I don't need to make it hydraulic. I just need... No, I need to make it so the boat can go under it. So it needs to have... You're right. I thought I was going to put a hydraulic in there, but I don't have any hydraulic systems, so I have to make it so the boat can go under it. So this all has to be deleted for now. I'll fix it in a second. So the road has to go above this. So the boat... There we go, guys. That's what that... There we go. So the boat needs to be able to go under it. That's what we got to do. Perfect. Thank you for reminding me, guys. Okay. There we go. So let's do... Oh, no. I don't want that. That's a... Okay, so let's do that. That should work. Theoretically. Maybe. Kind of. Not really. Okay. This is going to be interesting, guys. Not going to lie to you guys. And then... Gotta make sure it's always in range. Okay. Whew, this is going to be weird, guys. That's too far away, so we got to move that a little bit closer. And then there's no way those two are going to be close enough. So, is there any way? No, not really. So I have to add one more. Alright, I think that'll work. I'm not sure, though. Ooh, I don't think it's going to work. There's that, but is the car going to be able to go under it? Ooh. Oh, I can't get over that. It's not my fault they made bad cars. That's not my fault that they made bad cars, is it? Oh, no. Okay, so this needs to be... What if we did that? Let's try that. That should work. Let's see if that works as well. Hey, Russell. Thanks for coming out to the stream. All right, let's see if the car's not bad. You're bad, car! How are you supposed to, like... Oh, okay. Okay, so let's... That's gonna be... It's not that hard, car. It really isn't that hard. I'm cutting it close. I'm cutting it really close. Okay, let's see if he can get under that. Okay, he just barely gets under that. And now let's see. Come on, car. Oh! No! Level failed! Okay. Okay, we're close, though. We just need a little bit more support here, I'm thinking. Like that. Okay. I don't know if that's going to hit it. It's going to be close. Come on. Okay, shh. That's beside... It doesn't matter that part's broken. That's besides the point. That's besides the point. Yeah! Even with the broken bridge! Still works. Let's go. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. GG. That's besides the point. Oh, are we doing a jump? Heck yeah, we're doing a jump. Okay, so we're going to be doing Dude, we're doing a crazy jump here. So what's gonna watch this, guys? We're gonna go down. We're gonna go down like this, and then that's what I'm talking about. Okay. And then we gotta get some supports up in here. We're gonna make. Oh, this is gonna be the coolest jump ever, guys. Okay. I have a $9,000 budget. I'm gonna make it work, guys. I'm gonna make this jump work. It's been my dream to do this, guys. Okay. It needs more internal supports, if you ask me. So there we go. That's what I'm talking about. That was supposed to happen. That was supposed to happen. Wait, we need some more supports here. We need more supports here. Okay. Wait, we should be able to just drag that on top of that. Okay, I can't. I have to delete that. How do I delete that? I got it. No, bad. Really bad. Delete. We'll make it. We're gonna make this work, guys. This is gonna be the coolest. This is gonna be the coolest jump you guys have ever seen. Promise. Absolutely, positively. Okay, so we got bottom left. Some people are saying. No. There we go. We're doing it, guys. We're doing it. I know that we're over budget right now, but that's besides the point. All right, I can make changes. So we don't need. So we'll just start removing some supports. We don't need that. We kind of really need that. That kind of holds it all together. Who needs? I don't need that, or that, or that. Perfect. Okay, so we might have needed that. We might have needed that. Okay, how many bananas is too many bananas? Won't work. Wrong angle. So, oh, you're saying it won't work no matter what? All right, fine. All right, we're gonna restart then. So let's just do like a simple little. Let's just try that. All right, let's just do something not too crazy here, and let's jump. So we need this, and that. That doesn't work. Does that go as far as it can? No, this needs to go more that way, and that needs to be more of a straight angle. There we go. So that can be there, and that can be like that, and we can get some triangle shapes up in here. Like that, and then like that. I feel like that'll work. Wait, and then we need one more triangle shape. Like that. And then we need more triangle shapes here for the extra support. I have no idea what this is supposed to be doing. Besides the point, guys. That's besides the point. All right. Bad. I'm really bad at this, guys. Just bear with me here. Bear with me. No, I don't want any hydraulics. No, thank you to the hydraulics. I'll pass on the hydraulics. I said I'd pass on the hydraulics. What are you doing? All right. Perfect. I think that's gonna work. It collapsed on itself. Bad. Really bad. Well, happy early birthday, Tino Guard. Whoa, I just messed that up. Hopefully, you're going to have a fantastic birthday. Okay, so it's collapsing on itself right there. So we need to figure out why this is bad. So we need honestly, we need an extra road piece right there. But we don't have it, and it's making me sad. So we need to delete that. This needs to come down. That needs to move down. And that needs to move down. Can those two connect? No, they can't. This is not good, guys. It just collapses on itself right now. So place support right up against the wall. Is that what? Too heavy? Try wood on the road. Let's. I want to delete that and delete that. Alrighty, place wood right up against the wall. Oh, wait. There we go. That's gonna connect that there. And so let's triangle. There we go, guys. That looks much more sturdy to me. There we go. And so, whoa! Okay, there we go, guys. There we go. We're getting somewhere. So we just have two more roads now. So we got that and that. And okay, we got this, guys. Oh, but we don't have much more money. We have like no money left. We're over budgeted. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so we're over budget. This is bad, guys. This is really bad. This is really, really bad. Too far away. Okay, so we need to move that down. And then man, this is no! Ah, man, this is gonna be close. Connect the wood to the bottom. Oh wait, that needs to connect to that. Do we delete that? Yeah, there we go. There we go. And he makes it. That car completely misses. So we need, okay, so we need to make money somewhere, because let's see. We need another car piece, and then for that to work, we're gonna have to do this for it to work. And I mean, that's still like, and that held it all completely up. So that needs to go there. That can go there. And we still, wait, we might, come on. Come on, keep it moving. Come on. Oh, we're over budget by, okay, let's just move things around until we get, no, bad. Come on. Does that work? Dang it! What? What are you talking about? Level failed. You failed. You failed. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that you failed, and that's not even working for me right now. This is bad, guys. I'm in a really bad situation. Diamond better than a triangle. Okay. Yeah. That guy can. Oh. Wait. So if we that's good. That's good. And then what if we just do that? Let's see what that does. And that still gives us 8,000. Oh no! What if we just do a little bit more? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Dang it! That won't work, will it? I think that might actually work. No! This game is making me angry. Alrighty, so what we need to do is, okay, we need to, that works, but this doesn't. Oh, guys, what am I supposed to do? What if we need to cut costs somewhere. Delete that. That's not important. I think that's gonna be my famous last words. Yeah, famous last words. Just put that back. Put that back. That's important. Guys, I'm running out of money here. What am I supposed to do without any money? What if I... Well, that lowers costs. So now we're on budget. Okay. Wait, so now we're fully oh. Come on. Yeah! Woo! God, did you freaking see that? That was awesome. That was freaking awesome. Let's go. That's the best bridge I've ever seen right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's the best bridge I've ever seen. Who needs life when you got freaking cool things like that? Alright, so we got, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, guys. What am I supposed to do here? Alright, we got get settled in, kiddos. This is gonna be the ride of our lives here, ladies and gentlemen. So, what is steel? So, I don't think, so we don't have any hydraulics. Wait. What is this? So, what if we... I don't understand. So that's the tracing tool. I don't... Yeah, so you can't do that. So let's build... I don't know what I need rope for. I don't know where we're supposed to put rope. Okay, so let's get here. I don't need any of that. Clear trace here. Okay. So what am I supposed to do here? A suspension jump bridge? Jump it. Oh, guys. No. No, you're right. That's what needs to be done. That's what needs to be done, ladies and gentlemen. You're right. You're right. We need to jump it. We need to jump it. I see what needs to be done. So we got to... So, let's see. Right there. There. And like that. Okay. And then if we get the rope. Like that. Now that we have the rope, let's get some steel beams up here. For some awesome support. Like that. Let's see. No, wait. Now we need support here. Like that. Okay. Like that. Yeah. There we go, guys. So that's too far away. It's too far away. There we go. And boop, and then boopity pop. Look at that, guys. So the rope snapped. How are we supposed to bottom left? What if we put that there? Why did the rope snap? What if we connect more rope? There we go. Let's just connect tons of ropes. Okay. My rope keeps snapping. Why does my rope keep snapping? Because it's the steel. Delete that. We don't need the steel there. That's besides the point. We don't need no steel beams there. Honestly, who needed the steel beams anyways? Not me. I didn't want any steel beams. Steel beams are bad. That shouldn't be there. Let's delete that. Like, no, I don't want to add more. I want to get rid of it. Get rid of it. And then nope. And then get rid of that one. No, wait. So then we need to move that there. Something is terribly wrong. What am I missing? Ah! There we go. That makes more sense now. But it's still something's wrong, guys. Wait. Can I? No, I can't. Can I do that? I can. But it doesn't help. What am I missing? Use double rope, reinforce the rope, make the place where the rope connect higher up. What if I use I could do that. What if I did this? Like this? Oh, just watch. And I did like that. No, that's a bad idea. So I did that, and then I got more ropes, and I got the rope here, and I connected it to there. No, that doesn't work either, guys. What am I'm doing something wrong here, guys. I'm doing something very wrong, but I don't know what it is. Replace ropes with steel? I mean, I could, but I only have 6 of them. So that doesn't work. Make a bridge to the other side too. Small bottom left. I mean, we could like put the rope down there. That won't do anything though. All right, let's restart because I've done something wrong clearly. So suspend it with a rope. See, yeah. What if I? What if we go up like that? So there's that. So there's our road. So steel A to C, then rope. Use the steel. Put steel at the start and connect the rope to it. So what if you're saying, oh, you want me to reinforce. You want me to reinforce it with steel, like, so there we go. So I reinforced that with steel. And so now you're saying the rope goes from there to there. Okay, that would make sense. And then now what we need to do is we create the, let's see. There we go. Like that. Oh, but that's in the way of the ship. But I just want to test it. Let's just see if it works. See, that doesn't, oh, we need reinforcements at the top. So let's first of all, let's move this out of the way. So it's not in the way. Perfect. So that works. It's too heavy. Yeah, I agree. It does look a little top heavy. What if we have... Come on. Boop. Boop, boopity boppity. Can I connect that to that? Ah, no, I can't. Dang it. What is... I mean, I still don't think... Oh! No! I was so close! The bridge was standing up on its own, guys. And it still failed. It still failed. What if we... Oh, what if we... No. Put that there. We go there. And then there. That... There we go. Perfect. Perfect, guys. Perfect. It works. Awfully. The car's too slow. Yeah, I agree. The car is way too slow. How are we supposed to make that cool jump if the car's too slow? Like, how are we supposed to do that, guys? The car's so freaking slow. I mean, that might work, but still. It won't work as a jump. You need speed. How do I get more speed, though? I mean, how are we supposed to do... Oh, no, guys. We're in a predicament. We're going to make it work, guys. We're going to make it work. We can make this a bridge. We can make it work, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to make it work. I don't think it will work as make it lay against the wall, make it higher, bridge. I don't think... We don't have any hydraulics, and the cars are too fat to jump over it. So... I think we have to make it a legitimate bridge. So what we're gonna do, guys, I got an idea. So let's build the bridge. All right, so we know for a fact that it needs to be like here. So just ignore that. Just ignore it for now, guys. So let's now position this in a much better area. The reason I'm having this so high up, guys, is because if it's not, I can't put supports underneath it. And that's going to be a problem. I think that'll work. I think that should work. I could be mistaken, though. So we have 6 beams. So we put 1, 2, and then we got to put these as high as we can. So we do that, and then we do that. No, I don't care about that. That and then that. So now we have our steel beams. The car won't go up. What if we put that to that, that to that? That's not gonna work too much. Okay. So what if we do it like that? So we have like the supports like that. Alright, so you guys can see what I'm doing though, right? So it doesn't seem that crazy. So what I'm thinking now, right guys? So what if we the rope is to make a suspended road. Like, because the rope's like that, I don't know how else I'm supposed to do it, because this guy's gonna get through. So we need to make as much support as we can. And I'm already over budget. Why am I over budget? How much do ropes cost? Oh, ropes are really expensive for some weird reason. Okay. Thank God he isn't an engineer. You know what? I would make an amazing engineer because I'm doing crazy ideas. Okay? Crazy, dude. Okay, so let's... There we go. Let's move this back one. So what happens if I do that out of curiosity? Does that help it stay up at all? No, it doesn't. So the problem isn't... That's the weirdest noise ever, but I love it. Use some wood, put steel towers straight up. But I feel like this, if you put them straight up, they're just going to fall over if you don't have anything like, use wood, not rope. You sure? I feel like that you don't need the rope. Okay, I mean, we could try that. But I feel like... Oh, you know what, guys? No. I see what you're saying. So you're saying if we do this, and then... Wait, I can't do that. 1 second. Yeah. No. Okay, like this. So I see what you guys are saying. So I think that's what you guys mean. Like, so kind of hold it together, but I don't think I have enough money for that. But you see what? That still doesn't. Yeah, it didn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Now I just feel bad. I'm trying to see. Use the steel like you have it, and put steel in the middle. But I don't have enough steel. This is all the steel that I have. That's the problem. Maybe. What if I move it? There we go. What if I move it closer like this? Up all the way, and then kind of just like put it like that. Supports in mid. Steel doesn't fall over. All right, let's test this out. Let's test this out because I still don't know what I don't know how steel works. I've never seen it before, so I've never used it before. So what if steel doesn't fall over? What if I just You guys lied to me. Steel does fall over. Look at that. Yeah, it does fall over. I'm not trusting you guys' shenanigan. The bottom steel does nothing. Okay, so if you're saying, you know what, that probably makes perfect sense that it does nothing. Alrighty, so what we need then, that means we should be able to delete that. You're right, so the bottom steel does do nothing. Alright, that is good to know. Alright, so we need this steel and then that steel to connect. So we still have 2 steel beams. We could theoretically connect steel here. And that will make that a whole lot stronger if we put the steel there. But it still doesn't make perfect sense if you guys ask me. Triangles. Wood where the rope was. I mean, that just doesn't make sense if I put so like that. But it doesn't, it doesn't go all the way. Dang it. Okay, so let's reposition this to make that a little better. Alrighty, so we got something going on here. We got something. Okay. So let's. Can we move? We can't move that down anywhere at all, can we? Interesting. Okay. See, something's still not. It's not holding it up properly, and it's really bothering me. Golden. This must. I bet. Yeah. This is irritating me because I'm trying to figure out the best way to build this, and it's like use the road. I'm trying to figure out how to use the road, but it's just not letting me. Because I have a budget, so I have like an idea of how I could go about doing that, but still. Alright, there we have this to put there, and then we could do... Can I... Yeah, there we go! But I still don't see how... I don't even think that's gonna... See, the problem is there's nothing holding the bridge upwards. There's nothing I have... You gotta use more triangles and have less slack on the support wood. Can't handle the weight of the bridge falling. Yeah, see, that's what I need. I need more... Remove the middle pieces. Okay, I don't need that. I don't need those. You know, I need... Yeah, you're right. I need more triangles here. Because that's what I'm missing. I'm lacking support there. So can we move these more... downward maybe? So if we move those down, that should be able to move down. Why won't that can move over, that can move down. Okay, so now that should be able to connect to that. Yep. That can connect to that. God dang it won't connect. Stop it. Stop being bad. There we go. That connects to that. That connects to that. That connects to that. That won't connect to that. So that should be able to move over until it can connect. Alright, there we go. That might be able to do. Remove the middle pieces so there's no road or anything in the middle. That doesn't make any sense. Why would I want to do that? And it still just falls down. Oh my gosh, this is so frustrating. Hey, our club, thanks for coming out to the stream. Yeah, you're right. I do need to support the bottom. I keep running out of money though, and it's really bothering me that I'm running out of money. I do need to put supports on the bottom. If I don't put supports on the bottom, I'm going to be in big trouble. So there we go. We're putting supports on the bottom. You know what, guys? I'm really glad that I'm a YouTuber and not a bridge builder because I feel like a lot of people would be in a lot of trouble if I was a bridge builder. Let's just throw that out there because I feel like that could be really bad. Wood against the wall, like that. I feel like that's a bad idea. I could, but it's just like that doesn't. I don't know. It just doesn't make. I could do that. It just doesn't make that sense. Yeah, the wood immediately breaks when I do that. Remove the 2 middle road pieces as there's not much stress in the middle. Wait. All right, I'm trying to see what use steel where your first piece. Use steel where your first piece of wood is. Oh, You're right. So I could delete that, and I could delete that. And you're saying that use steel here. Oh my gosh, that goes a long way. So let's put that there. And then I should be able to delete that and that. Let's delete that. And now we have another piece of steel. That's actually really far. That's going to actually don't use steel. Cables. Now, I forgot. I have cables still. There's so many things that I'm missing. And I'm just like not even paying attention to. So let's add. Let's delete that. Okay. What is that going to do for us? And I forgot that we still have cables that we can use. Because we can still use cables. See, but for some frustrating reason, it still just collapses on us. Make triangles on the right side of the wood. What do you mean on the right? Yeah, I need triangles over here as well. I'm trying to like, I keep forgetting that they're connected and it's going to affect how it works. Okay. Because, and then there's this, can we just like close out and make it so no ships are allowed to pass here? How about that? That sounds good to me. That sounds really good to me, actually. All right, it's fine if we go over budget now, because I just want to just not have to deal with this anymore, because this is bothering me atrociously. Okay, come on, one there, one there, one there, one there. Guys, this is a really good looking ship so far. I'm telling you, this is gonna be the most beautiful bridge if I can get it to work. I don't care if that I'm over budget. I don't care anymore. I don't care. We need to finish this bridge or else I'm gonna go crazy. Actually crazy. Oh my gosh, guys. Steel straight up. Rope attached to the steel tillers are attached. Oh! You're right. Wait. Steel, because the steel wobbles. That's the thing. The cables go above the remove the steel on the sides. I don't know what you mean by that. Move the steel triangles over. What do you, I could do that. I could do that, and I could lower that. I could do that. That works like that. I could theoretically do that. That's bothering me that it's not straight like that. Lower the steel. Too much wood makes it heavy, but not enough wood doesn't give it any support. That's the problem I'm facing. I don't know what rope. Like, I could just add rope everywhere. Well, that's actually an awful idea because the ship's gonna run into it and just destroy everything. Steel's way too heavy. Like you need to make it like the Golden Gate Bridge. I mean, I could, but I don't have enough. That's the problem, is I don't have enough. Because I would add supports there, but I can't do anything with the middle, which is driving me insane. Don't look at the project as whole. Do one half of the bridge. It stands up. Mimic it on the other side. You know what? I see. That's what I'm thinking about doing. We got to mimic it on one side so it can fix that. Steel connects to the steel. Stop putting so much wood below the road. It's too heavy. Alrighty. Okay. Alright, guys. That's it. I'm restarting. I'm going to go insane if I don't restart this. Okay. We're going to do this. I'm going to do it. It's the last thing I do! Connect the banana man to the Harambe and do the dab. Huh. Alright. Hopefully that works out for us. Maybe if we just ignore the ship, that'll fix all of our problems. Okay. So what if we, as long as you make it to the other side, it doesn't matter about the, make a jump. See, yeah, connect the steel to the rope. Full arc of steel. Can I just, wait a second. What if I, of course we, yeah, duh, obviously. Okay. So now, of course, what am I doing, guys? Okay, so now we make the road. So there's our road. Okay, yep. We're gonna make it so it doesn't completely crash on us. Okay, yep. I think I'm onto something here, boys and girls. I think I might be onto something. So what if somebody said don't do that? But why not? Oh no! I feel like we could do something with this. What if we use the mirror tool in the bottom right? What am I doing? I'm creating an amazing structure, guys. Trust me. I trust me. I'm a professional. Because what if we have an arc, we have a triangle, and then we can use the suspensions to hold it up because the steel's stronger. Don't use the steel. use rope. Yeah, see, the thing is, for some reason, I need to keep this up now. If I can keep that structure up, if I have the rope, the problem is the cables don't stay up on their own. That's my only problem right now. I understand that I need to add ropes. See, that's what I'm thinking. If we add ropes, see, we have ropes like this, right? So we do this, and we add all the ropes, okay? So now what we need to do is we need to figure out how to keep the structure itself alive. That's what we got to do. Rope from the steel to the road, then support the steel. Yeah, that's what I need to do, is I need to attach rope and wood to steel. So now what I need to do is I need to somehow make it so the structure itself doesn't fall down. Don't worry, I know what I'm trying something. See, now what I need to do is I need to figure out how to keep it up, because see, that'll work. That stays up more than my other contraptions do. So I need to figure out how to keep this up. So it needs support now somehow. So we need to figure out how to support it properly. But I don't know exactly how we're going to support it. Get rid of the grid. Oh, you're right. I could just get rid of the grid. That could help. Stress visibility. No, I don't need that. Make steel more like the triangle. You're right. I could just like, let's support this. There we go. It doesn't need to be like that. So let's make it more of like a triangle so it stays up more. See now, oh wait. What if we had rope there? What if we had rope like that? Dang! I tried. It didn't work. Yeah, I know I failed. Put ropes from C to the first and second dots on both sides. Yeah, I tried that. Make less steel. See, I still feel like that's the way to go. Making the pyramid like this on the left and right. Wood tower structure. You're right. Yeah, yep. I see what you guys are saying. So wood tower structure. So what if that might work. Like we have a possibility of that working, because if it holds it up all the way, that could work. If we make a wood tower structure. I'm telling you guys, we're on to something here, guys. We're on to something. I'm gonna do this, or I'm gonna die trying. I'll probably just like end the stream and then just work on this all day long until I actually get it to work. And what if we trying to figure out how to make a wood tower that won't fall down. So no, it's gonna be pulling this way. So it needs to have. Guys, this is driving me crazy. This is actually driving me crazy. Making some weird doohickey tower thing. It needs to be able to support it. From taking. There we go. I mean, see, it costs too much though. What's that? That didn't work at all. That didn't work. Wood instead of ropes. Connect it to the steel, lower middle supports. Connect it to the steel. So yeah, it just that doesn't work if I. What if I see like? Oh, that just immediately crashes and it's just like, nope, not today. You need both sides. No, I feel like even if I had it on both sides, it wouldn't work. Okay. So we need 1, 2. Now those have to be able to connect. 2, 3. Because I still don't know why exactly this is doing it the way it's doing it. I'm trying to make it like stronger, but it just doesn't want to be stronger, guys. It just wants to make my life awful. I feel like if I'm a little bit over budget, but that's besides the point, guys. That's besides the point that I'm just a little bit over budget. Can I connect those? Yeah, I can connect those. Okay, not wood, steel. Use wood where there's rope. I see. That just like doesn't make sense because it would still cost too much. I'm only like $10,000 over budget. I think everyone would understand, right? Guys, I'm gonna actually cry. Yeah, my hair is a mess because I'm going insane. I can't figure it out, and it's making me so angry, guys. Hey, Zolo, thanks for coming out of the stream, buddy. Doesn't work if you're over budget. Oh, okay. Remove everything. Alrighty, guys. We need a new plan of action. Use wood to keep the steel up, not rope on the wood. Swap wood and steel. I mean, so you're saying wood towers low. What if I... Wait a second. Look it up. Wood over top connects cables. Go back trying to do a jump. Make what I did before. Build supports under the bridge. See, I would build supports under the bridge, but the problem is of that silly boat being there. Out of curiosity, what happens? Does this car go and then the boat and then the other car go? Triangle, same concept with the overhang for the bridge, but use wood. I'll try that. I mean, what's the worst that's gonna happen? The entire bridge fails on me? Trust me, I know that all too well. Go away. Don't tell me that it's too far away. Okay, so... Alright, so we got an overhang here. So there's our bridge. Now we need to figure out how to properly give it support so it doesn't collapse on itself. What we need to do... What if we... See, I would... See, that there's no support there. A steel beam tower. So there's steel. There's a steel beam tower. So there's our steel beam tower right there, guys. So what if we? So I'm trying to think here. I mean, can we connect all the ropes? So we can connect ropes to that like that. So if we connect ropes to it like that. So we have that. Oh, we're on to something, boys. We're on to something. We're on to something. Not today. So now what we do? Let's we have $18,000. Let's build supports here. We're building supports here. So and then we. I messed it. Go away. Okay, come on, and. It's too far away. You're too far away. No, it's not gonna work. Okay. And then, wait. Right there. Right there. Over budget. That's fine. Delete that. Oh, we're so close! I know we're close. Just use, we're getting close. We're getting, oh, you're right, the red car won't be able to get up it. So we need to rearrange it just a little bit so the car itself can get up. I think the red car can get up that. The red car should be able to get up that. Okay. So okay, alright guys, what do we wood underneath. You're right. We don't need wood here. We don't need wood there. So we still have $15,000 to spend. Also, we don't need... Looks like that's that. Okay, so we need more steel supports. I have 2 steel, but I don't know where would I put them without making it too heavy. That's the one problem. Wait, that needs to go like way over there. And so... Let's try that. Oh, that's a little bit close for me. I think we're onto something, guys. I really do here. Okay, so there's... Alrighty, let's see if this does something. No. No. Come on. 40%, 50%, 70, 80, 90. We did it! Yes! Woo! Let's go! Let's go. Let's go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this stream, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to see more of me and my terrible building skills, leave a like button down below. Comment you want to see some more poly bridges, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's live stream. Bye, everybody. You're all beautiful individuals.